just so I can get back out of here after I get the skull. And it looks like I need to push it over just a little bit more. Just a little bit too far in that direction. Okay. So now, if I head through here, yes, there's a health fountain. After this cutscene. It's very interesting that they do these little fly-throughs for pretty much every play segment. I'm used to, you know, games like Prince of Persia or something. They might do a little fly-through just to show you that you've got some objective that's on a far wall or something. And how do I... Do I jump to that? Can I make that? I'm gonna try. It's gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna make it, though. Eee! Oh, I did make it. Look at that. Okay. Ooh. Long way down, huh? Let's keep our sprint turned on for this. Whoa! Sprint might be a little bit too much. Yeah, I think I'll overshoot the next one if I sprint. Is there anything in those alcoves? I don't think so. I can totally sprint for that one. Eee! Alright, we made it. But yeah, I've seen fly-throughs used sparingly in other games to show you, like, a hidden quest objective. Or, not a hidden quest objective, but something just, you know, on the other side of a wall or out of sight or something. But here, they do it for pretty much every segment you go through. And, like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm not sure if I feel positively or negatively about that. It kind of cheapens the exploration a little bit, on one hand, you could say, because you're not, like, going to the area fresh. It's like, okay, I know exactly what to expect in the next area, you know? But on the other hand, it certainly shows off the area very well, you know, so that, you see the whole space that you otherwise might have missed. Ooh. Let it be totally clear that I am enjoying this game far more than Scrapland so far. So this isn't really an accurate comparison to make, but much like Scrapland, if for nothing else but the music and the art design, this game is really on point. Oh no! Look out! Archer! Oh, he's running! He's running! I'm gonna get you. I guess I could sprint and get him, couldn't I?
Let me be. Just passing through.
Yeah, man. What he said. There we go. And look at these castle layouts. These are really neat. This place looks amazing. And it's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. It's like that. It's just on the cusp of the PS3 generation. So it's the graphics are definitely, you know, advanced. They're not like, you know, PS1 graphics. Everything looks somewhat realistic, you know, but it's just off enough that you get that kind of uncanny valley.
Hope I don't find any more.
Why do I hope I don't find any more? When I'm picking them all up. Here lies the sacred skull of the Knights of the Gnostic Cross. May its aura never leave this place. The black curse will fall upon those who attempt to remove it. More talk of this black curse. I'm a little worried about that. I Nice. Gargoyles on the roof, as every Gothic castle should have. Very interesting structures, too. And this is part of what I really enjoy about video games and their design, is the ability to create just physically impossible structures. I don't want to fall off this thing. No! He should have turned around and grabbed the ledge. Ah! I just said all that good stuff about how good the ledge detection was in this game, and he failed me. Oh, we gotta start all the way back here. Well, points off for not enough checkpoints, but it's okay. Let's see how quickly we can get back over there. Looks like we can exit out of those old fly-throughs if need be. There we go. So as I was saying, one of the things I really appreciate about video games as a art form is the ability to create these impossible landscapes, you know? This is obviously not structurally feasible in even the remotest sense of the term, you know? In this area, not so much. This isn't so much of a stretch. Oh, I gotta kill those skeletons again, too. That sucks. But that outside area where you have like these ridiculously tall towers, and oh, nice, one hit, sweet. And even just structures that don't physically make any sense. Like you see that tree over there on that one tower by itself. Like, who would construct a tower just to plant a single tree on top of it? More of who would tend that tree? There's no way to get up to it, you know. Just things like that don't make any sense, but they're just there to look interesting, and they do. They look very interesting. It's the kind of thing you wouldn't see, you know, in a real medieval castle. And I, for one, like that kind of stuff.
Let me be. Just passing through.
Okay. Healing a little easier. Oh, nice. I like that. I changed how I hold my sword when I move slowly. Alright.
A third skull. Hope I don't find any more.
I'm doing my best to keep my cool, but knowing that I've got a checkpoint so far back does make this a little bit more stressful. Alright. Yeah, I clearly have to drop off this ledge. Let's play the sword, maybe that'll help. Alright, I'm just gonna try it. That's not gonna work. Okay. Whew. Terrifying. I would have much preferred if they had just like go stand next to the ledge and press a button to jump off instead of doing something that like if it screws up you're just gonna die immediately. Alright. Whee! What do we have down here? See, this is that cool pillar with just the tree on top of it. Really neat looking. Really unfunctional. Doesn't serve any purpose, but let's try dropping off this slowly so that we don't take any fall damage. So straight drop down there. We'll make sure that there's no gaps that I fall into. Alright, let's go and walk on this. So that looks like a lethal drop down there. Hopefully that fire won't hurt me if I jump into it.